So what I want you to do is, I want you to look at this for a second. Take your time. Look at this for a second.
Back here again.
Can y'all see all the albums, fellas?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. This is in 1994, what came out in 1994 of hip hop, right? So what I would love for y'all to do is rank
them.
These albums 1 to 5.
1 to 5, huh?
1 to 5, 1994. So just look at it for a second. Try to, reminisce and remember. If anything, I got Common up here, The Resurrection, Common Sense. We got Ready to Die, B.I.G. We got Nas, Illmatic. Scarface, The Diary came out. Gangstar, Hard to Earn. Oh, man. Pause. Wow. Blowout. Comb. Digital. Tickable Planets. Redman. There Is a Dark Side.
Okay.
Outkast. Southern Playalistic. You know what that,
Cadillac Funky
Cadillac Funky Music. Warren G. Regulate.
Regulate. Okay. I'm actually doing a little cheat code right now.
It's all good.
I got to remember what was on some of these albums, but I'll start.
Okay.
So I can give you 1 and 2.
Okay.
1, Ready to Die. That's number 1. And again, people, remember, these are our personal opinions. Rate in the comments for yourself, please. Don't come at us for our ratings. Please get your shit together, people. We're having a good time here. We would like you to do the same. It ain't that serious. Be crazy. All right. So 1, Ready to Die. 2, I'm going to go Illmatic because it was highly sought after, that album. I think it was the first album where you had producers jockeying to be on a rapper's album, where it wasn't just one producer, the whole album. I think he had 10 different producers because everybody wanted to be
absolutely
working with Nas at that point. And that was fresh off of Live at the Barbecue with MC Search, where he killed it.
Yeah, you're right.
So I think Live at Barbecue was 92, 93. So that was a highly anticipated album. And Big's Ready to Die was coming off of Party and Bullshit. So again, people, don't be questioning my hip hop knowledge. I was a young cat. I was paying attention in these streets. I had brothers 6 and 7 years older than me. I was listening and paying attention. So back to my list. I go 3, Gangstar, Hard to Earn, one of my favorite groups all time, even though I forget about them when it comes to the rankings. And I can't lie. They may be one of the most underrated hip hop groups ever.
Gangstar is definitely fire. And I feel like Guru's delivery was impeccable. You know what I'm saying? The way he would say the most simplistic ever. And it would just sound cool because he said it. So yeah. Gangstar is definitely a dope.
I'm going to go Redman.
That Redman is real deal.
Yeah.
That Redman was fire.
That's 4.
That's 4. 5 for me. I might go, I'm considering The Diary by Scarface. And again, people, East Coast Legend just picked The Diary by Scarface to round out his top 5. Put that in your pipe and suck down. I love hip hop. Y'all people always want to talk this East Coast bias.
But
Outkast, some Cadillac Player Music. I mean, it was all right. It wasn't better than AT Aliens. It wasn't better than Aquemini, which is my, So yeah, that's my top 5. Biggie, Nas, Gangstar, Redman, Scarface.
Go with Nas, Illmatic, Biggie Ready to Die was definitely crazy too. Redman was super consistent, you know what I'm saying? I think he's one of the greatest of all time. I think that Outkast, Southern Playalistic, Cadillac, I think it was the birth of what became. It was like the origin story to and getting more and more in depth on who they were. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you saw them in Atlanta and in that album. And not saying that they weren't, but they always grew with each album. So Beat Stacks became who he was, but when you saw them, it was fresh. So I feel like they was spitting. I think that was a great time, you know what I mean, to listen to some really good music. And then to finish it, the resurrection, not resurrection, but the common joint. Um, yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
know, common sense
Okay.
when it
Mhm.
comes to um, you know, lyrics, and I used to love it on that joint, man. And
That's
that's
what's
one of
on
the
that one. I
greatest,
think,
yeah,
yeah,
that's one of the greatest hip hop tracks of all time.
it's
Um,
definitely top 10, top 5, top 20. It's in
yeah,
there. Top
it's
25, but it ain't leaving top 25. I don't give a fuck what you say. It could be in any one of those lists I just named.
yeah,
That song.
absolutely, yeah, fire track. So it was also the becoming of an amazing lyricist. So that's my five: Nas, Biggie, Redman, Outkast. I'm gonna go up to Common to finish it, man. So yeah, man. I say that was a good time. 94 was dope, man. Color tag, being outside, summertime, it was just felt like forever. It's a
Oh,
beautiful
Mhm.
summer,
time,
man.
bro. It's a beautiful time, man. So yeah, and there's some good music.
Yeah.
Fire, fire.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm gonna go Ready to Die. Illmatic. It's gonna get a little tricky. Oh man. Here we go. Warren G.
Mm.
It's tough.
That regulate that
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
big.
it
That
was
was
big,
big.
man.
I don't
That was big.
man,
Yeah.
it was something. It just
I don't know.
this again. I
Yep.
think it's the
That
sound
night,
for me.
that
It
just
was that
yeah,
sound. It was that G
Yes.
it was
Funk sound.
definitely different.
I
He
think
had it.
that's what it
Definitely
was.
different.
He had it.
Yeah, he was
So,
whew, great
so
time.
I got
And a
two
good movie
more.
above is it Above the Rim?
Above
Yes.
the Rim.
Yeah, Above
Above
the
the
Rim.
Rim. I can't forget it.
Yeah,
Great
amazing.
soundtracks. Oh man.
Dope. That
Um,
one of the
I'm gonna
best basketball
go
movies out there.
absolutely. Outcast.
It was
Mm.
a beautiful start, man. Them dudes was out there spitting. And
Oh
Three
It was.
Stacks
man.
was
And it was
both
the first time you really heard, and again, we were 10, 11 years old, people. You really heard somebody from Atlanta come through and lay it down
That's
like
why it was
that.
different.
took
It
the
was
It
just
mic.
was it was a
different.
it was a breakthrough album. Like I said, it wasn't, to me, I'm not gonna say it wasn't a good album. Like I said, I liked other Outkast albums better. But yeah, Scarface was heavy,
I
heavy.
know. And that's why I got a
Face is
problem
nice.
right now. I got a problem
Scarface
right
is
now
nice.
because what the way I did that is messed up, and I'm gonna gotta go with Redman. I want to
Mm.
go with Scarface at the end, but I
Red is
That Redman was serious.
that was something else.
I mean, he was spitting.
I was
He was
having a
I
spitting.
mean,
conversation with somebody the other day, and about like Red and Meth, and I said like, you know, Meth is nice, man. One of Wu-Tang's nicest, but I always felt like Red was a little bit more animated with the lot with the rhyme structure than Meth was. Every time Meth rhymes, he rhymes over the beat. Nobody does it better than him. He be
No.
yeah, I mean that's how he rhymes. But yo, Red will always he'd say something crazy. He'd be like,
Yep.
"What?" And it would just make perfect sense. Delivery would always be crazy. You know, I said I thought that he was better than Meth. You know, I mean that's my hot take, but I
ah,
think Red is better than Meth. No
I get
offense
it.
to Meth, but I just feel like Red style was just different. So hot take to
So,
that, people. Jump all in
so
the comments
now,
for that.
so now, so now, so now we just did 94, right?
Mhm.
Since we're warmed up, now we're gonna finish it with 95. So now the next year on. So remember, just think about 95. Look at this.
95. Woof.
And just look at
Woof.
this.
Okay. I mean,
You see, that's a little different. Now you got Big L here. You got DJ Quick. You got ODB. You got
the
Tupac, Me
list.
Against the World. You see it. You got Liquid Swords, Do or Die, AZ, UGK.
That Do or Die is wrong. Because it's Do or Die 2 at the bottom. It was Do or Die 1.
It
Just
was Do or
saying.
Die
Just
One.
saying.
Yeah.
It's Do or Die 1. Just saying.
I was doing quick. Bone
And the Mobb
Thugs,
Deep. Who
Mobb
was the
Deep.
Mobb Deep? Mobb Deep was not. What the fuck Mobb
Infamous.
Deep was that? The Infamous?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so now, people, I'll go first. Now you're about to see East Coast bias out this. Okay, now you're gonna see East Coast bias. 100%. I'll argue with your mama. Tupac does not make my list. Bone Thugs and Harmony, and all you out there rhyme for them garbage, because it's not seeing the Purple Tape at number 1, hands down, number 1. And again, for you who was saying otherwise, you wasn't outside the summer that Purple Tape came out. I would be riding around with my older brother and his friends, and it would just be repeat, repeat, repeat. And it was everybody was playing the same tape. You had RZA, Ghostface, and Nas on the same track. All your albums.
Yeah. That was
That's top.
crazy album.
I seen them live perform at Atlantic City in 2023. They came out. That was the first song Nas came to perform because Wu-Tang was on first. Nas came out and they performed that song. I hit my brothers and was like, we can go home now. And they're like, what? I said, my life is fulfilled. I said, I could go outside and get hit by a car tomorrow. I seen Ray, Ghost, and Nas spit verbal intercourse live on a stage. I was like, my whole life has been fulfilled. My 12-year-old self is happy. Like, it ain't too much more you can tell me. So again, argue with your goddamn mama. I don't give a what you got to say. Purple Tape, number 1. Number 1.
Yeah, that's such a fire track.
Yes.
All right, what's your number 2?
Number 2, I'm going Liquid Swords. Because the argument was this came out in the fall. And the argument became whose album was better, Purple Tape or Liquid Swords? Because the Liquid Swords was super lyrical. And again, all of it was RZA produced. So it was literally production, RZA versus RZA, Wu-Tang versus Wu-Tang. And that's what it was when Wu-Tang albums came out.
I remember
shit
that.
was better. Obviously, the Purple Tape was better, but the GZA gave us shadow boxing.
Yeah.
Son,
Come
the
on now.
GZA is one of the most underrated lyricists in all of hip hop. He's one of the most underrated lyricists in all of hip hop. He's a genius for a reason.
He is a genius. He went to college and he was like got his degree in astrophysicist or something like that. He'd be up there talking with Neil deGrasse Tyson. He is a genius. He is a genius. His rhyme schemes, the shit he raps about. I mean, this isn't on that album. One of my favorite songs of all time, which is on his second album, Beneath the Surface, is the title track, Beneath the Surface. The way he starts that whole fucking song, crazy. Okay, sorry, I'm off track. Because I could go on about the GZA all day as well. But I did see the GZA beat a man over the head with a microphone in Philadelphia back in 2005 at his concert. Because the dude was like, your album. And he was like, what? Bow. Say that shit. Bow. Pulled him on stage and made him promote the album. Killer Peace pulled him on stage, made him promote the album, pushed him back in the crowd. Seen it with my own eyes. So GZA number 2.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, man.
Shouts out to the Woo, man. Don't put
shout out to the Woo. Again, this is how you become legendary, people. You see these type of things and you can tell others about it. I didn't have to actually do the legendary shit. I seen it. And if I met the RZA tomorrow, he'd say, yeah, I did that. It was no camera phones. Nobody recorded it. Mobb Deep is number 3. Because again, you had to be there for what was going on for Mobb Deep at that time. They had come off of Juvenile Hell, which I tried to listen to it a few times. I can't do it. It wasn't a good album. I don't know what changed with them from Juvenile Hell to their second album, but it was night and day. They blew up. They became everything you know them to be today. So they're number 3. Who else we got? I'm gonna go AZ at number 4.
All right.
The man got his record deal off of one verse on Nas's album that we've named as number 1, 2 on our list before. And over the years, he's a lyrical monster or whatever. The man looks the same age today that he did.
He does.
There's another
Back
one.
in '94. It's out of control.
Nice.
Me and Stevie B were blessed enough to see him perform Life's a with Nas on New Year's Eve
That
years
was
ago.
fire.
Again, legendary people.
That was fire, man.
Okay. And then
Walking
number
through the city.
5,
Close center.
I'm gonna go Big L.
Oh yeah, okay.
I didn't leave New York City, people. East Coast, biased. I didn't leave New York City.
So
I didn't start listening to UGK until probably I was in college. So I can't say what it meant to me in '94 because it meant nothing. UGK didn't get played on the radio up here, so don't hate on me. I wasn't a radio programmer. They wasn't playing UGK up here. So, it is what it is. The licks, I got on them in high school because I became an alcoholic, so it kind of went hand in hand. DJ Quick, I didn't hear that album. Tupac, everybody loved that album. I'm counterculture, so I was not rocking with it. I didn't give a shit about Dear Mama. Sorry. Big track, but yeah, East Coast biased. And you know what? I did 5.
yeah, I think that was 5.
Wait, you
You
did.
know what?
You
said
did. What'd you say?
Raekwon, Mobb
said
Deep,
Raekwon,
Liquid
Mobb
Swords,
Deep.
AZ,
No, Liquid
and
Swords,
Big
not
L.
You know what? I'm taking Big L out.
Okay.
And I'm going 3 Wu-Tangs. And I'm going Old Dirty Bastard.
I am too.
And I'm
I
going
had
Old
3
Dirty Bastard.
Wu-Tangs from the stop. And the reason why I got 3 Wu-Tangs is because my older brother listened to Wu-Tang. The reason
Yes.
why I am a
Yes.
Wu-Tang fan the way I am is because that's what he was playing. Wu-Tang, Helter Skelter, Black Moon. And he also played in the crib because I was listening to it. He had dibs on the radio. You know what I'm saying? So I also listened to the Alcoholics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Got the Alcoholics. He was listening to those cats too. That was another one of his groups. So, back then, since I didn't have like the freedom reign to like get my own music off, yeah, those are definitely 4. And for the 5th,
How do you rank them? Hold on. How do you
all right,
rank
you
them?
so
got?
it's
You
gonna
got
be
ranks.
it's gonna be Liquid Swords, then the Purple Tape.
You're gonna get hung in the comments. I'm just letting you know.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
gonna have to
hey.
post a meme to shreds. You say in the comments. They're coming at you.
Hey man, I
Go
love
on.
Liquid. Yo, what I can tell you is, for me personally, that Purple Tape is something else, man. It really is. But the creativity, back to the creativity of Liquid
Yes.
Swords, like
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
what I felt. The cuts, and don't get me wrong, so the Purple Tape, they had cuts and stuff like that too. You know what I mean? Guillotine's crazy off the Purple Tape, by the way.
Yes.
But
That shit had ice cream on it. The Purple Tape. Steve,
I know.
come
But
on.
yeah.
That's all I'm
Then
saying. Come on.
I'm going ODB's joint, you know what I'm saying? And then the Alcoholics, and then I gotta be honest, man. Like, as far as like music that I might have heard in that time span that I might have like been listening to, yeah, it was Bone Thugs and Harmony, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we
Oh,
was.
okay.
Wake up,
Oh.
wake up, wake up! It's the first of the month. We was rocking
Get
that
up.
shit, man. Like, yeah, we put Bone Thugs and Harmony. We ain't never had no problems with that track. It literally links to like certain memories of me doing certain things and it playing in the background, man. You know what I'm saying? I used to perform out in like what's the name? Westbury Music Band. Me and my cousin and my brothers and shit like that. And we would play that while we would like practice, like doing routines and shit. And yeah, man, it holds like real sentiment to me. So yeah, without question. First of the month was
All
one of
right.
them. Yeah, so Bone Thugs and Harmony would be my 5th. But I didn't really listen to Tupac. I'm not going to talk about him at all, ever, if humanly possible, on this platform. I found out about Big L
So he
later.
died?
Yeah, after
Yeah.
he died, I found out about Big L later. AZ was always nice, but never, got too crazy and listening to it. So that's my 5, man. That's what I'm gonna go with. What about you, my money?
All right.
Wait a minute. You ain't have Mobb Deep on there?
The Deep was, I love Mobb Deep. Don't get me wrong. I love Mobb Deep to death, man. But, I wasn't on him at the time.
To shreds, they say.
I learned more about Mobb Deep when I got, a little older. I had to find him myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. It was a scenario where, I love that music because I listened to it. That's what he would listen to a lot, hanging out with Big Bro. Equally as such as the stuff that you love now that you use hanging out. But when you find your own mix and what you really like, then, I
Oh,
mean,
I get it. All right, don't worry, Steve. I'm going to exempt you from this because mine's going to be so dusty that, the comments ain't going to even get to you. All right, so don't worry. That's what I'm here for. So, so all right, 1995, ranking these albums, top 5, 1 to 5. Number 1, remember y'all, I have West Coast cousins and that Me Against the World was playing nonstop. I gotta give it to him. It was playing nonstop every day. Like, listen, every day. That and Bone Thugs, but I will not put Bone Thugs number 2. I will not. It got, because it was a little too much. It was a little too much for me. It was a little oversaturated for me. But yeah, I gotta put Me Against the World first. Sorry, East Coast. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to. I was getting brainwashed at the time. It was different
You're gonna
time.
have
Anyway,
DJ Quick now.
nah, I'm
Okay.
not.
Ain't nothing wrong with DJ Quick, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Album was hard. But I'm going ODB. I'm going Old Dirty. I'm going Old Dirty, man. I just always like this man's style. I just always like that man's style, man. Raekwon, Jizza, Mobb Deep.
All right. Okay.
Mobb Deep. Not going bad. No, no. Mobb Deep. No, they were. But
They
Mobb
were,
Deep.
but yeah.
Mobb Deep.
But yeah.
Mobb Deep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, just say it, bro.
I could go to school and talk about the Purple Tape and I didn't have to worry about certain people getting in my conversations, is all I have to say. They was talking about that Bone, though. Yeah, you talking about that. You talking about Raekwon album. Bone Thugs is better. I was like, you don't know what you're talking about.
Who said that to you?
Yeah, I told y'all about where my malice came from them. I've covered that.
Okay. You did cover it. You did.
That's been covered.
Yep. He did. He did.
So yeah, that's and Money. No, that's why Money even said it was oversaturated. He knows what I'm talking about.
It was a little too much.
It was a little too much.
That's why I'm not. I can't go with it. I can't do it. I said I'm not even putting my 5 because I was like, I just remember, man. It was like it was being pushed to me.
Trying to rap it like that, like, oh, it's disgusting. Disgusting.